Who said
Hi.
the noise already?
Dad blasted Jesse. First of all, welcome to the show. Happy Monday. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Maddie Conklin. Happy Monday.
We were just chatting about football and football, and then I realized I have a tie in my car right now that I was going to wear that almost exactly matches your tie today. And I'm mad I didn't get it out of my car.
Second hour.
Save it, and we'll, you know what we'll do?
What?
Well, no, I can't take it off.
Don't take it off yet because I want to go get
All right,
mine
okay,
so I
got
can
it.
compare. Sorry, I just happened to look over and we're talking football. I'm like, why did I have it in my car? And
How about you say, I've got one in my car too.
Oh my God, let's all get them.
Let's do it.
A little floral.
Tie Day Monday.
Tie Day Monday.
Tie Day Monday. It's a tie
Freestyle.
Monday. Tie
Look at
Day
that. Can we
Monday.
just get a shot of Jesse's tie really fast before I run get mine?
A little floral ensemble.
I mean, if you need me to run right now, I will run and get it. Maddie can hold down the fort. I'll just go get it. It's very similar.
I will hold it
has
down.
Flowers
That's
as
from
well.
this morning. Boom. Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna get mine, Jess.
All right.
Maybe during Tom's weather, I'll run out to my car.
You better run.
And then we'll do a
Tom's
little.
got a lot to say today.
I know he does. By the way, his forecast, perfection.
Mwah, perfection.
At the end of daybreak, Jesse goes, a lot of people might be upset at your forecast. Not me.
Oh, no?
To me, that's perfection.
Well, that's a good
I love
tease. It's a good tease ahead to what's to come then.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Absolutely. We want to talk about Barbie.
Yes, let's
real
talk to Jesse about it.
Please do. Tell me about
Yeah,
this.
okay.
We want to recap and give our thoughts because
Okay.
after I saw it, I had a lot of thoughts the next day.
Okay.
Maddie, what about you?
Okay, well, I fell asleep basically the last 30 minutes because it was a
Oh.
late showing, and
I get it.
I made it so far, and then the last 30 minutes, which are very poignant, I was like,
Was that on Friday, right?
wake up. Yes,
Oh, not
and
expected.
Geraldo said to me, he goes, I didn't want to come here, you better stay awake. I got threatened.
He did not, he made it very clear he did not want to go.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyways, overall, very cute. Love the costumes, love the sets. Storyline, okay, great. Wouldn't see it again. I saw it one and done. I'm good.
My hot takes are, at the time I was thinking, it really rushed through the perfect Barbie land to get, you know what I'm saying? There was one perfect day you see in the movie, and again, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, and then all of a sudden, Barbie has this little, which you realize why she has this. But I'm like, could we have not seen more of the perfect Barbie land before they immediately rush into this, you know,
The real
Travesty.
this travesty of the real world,
I
or
see.
like bringing the real world problems into Barbie land? And I'm like,
Yeah.
can I just,
okay.
I don't think it's for kids, by the way.
Yeah, it's, no,
I
I don't think,
don't.
they won't understand
They
it.
won't
And I
get
don't
it.
think it'll be as fun for them because they're going to be like, what?
PG-13? Is it a PG-13 film? Okay.
My other hot take, Margot Robbie, gorgeous, brilliant, did amazing in the role, but Barbie, the character Barbie, cries way too much in this movie. It's too sad.
really?
She cries all the time. I'm like, I did not come here to see Margot Robbie cry the whole movie. She's Barbie.
She's Barbie.
She cries
take.
so much, and she's a brilliant actress. She does it well.
Yeah.
I'm not, but
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Do you think she was a good fit for the Barbie character? Think she was a good casting for it?
I
Yes.
think she might be the only person.
I can't think of anyone
think
Of
else.
a blonde, like I can't imagine Kate Hudson as that role.
you know what I
can't-
did, by the way? I was researching, because, you know, Amy Schumer initially got offered the role. Amy Schumer.
Really?
Yeah.
That would have been an odd.
She then backed out, and guess who their second pick was?
Reese Witherspoon. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Anne Hathaway.
Oh.
Oh no, that would.
That would have been
I just,
hilarious. Just because
Gosh.
people would have hated
Hated it.
Yeah, hated it. My other addition to this was I think Will Ferrell did a great job at playing the CEO of Mattel
Oh,
and being
I'm
very
excited to see.
quirky and goofy.
By the way, I think Maddie and I both agree our favorite characters in the entire movie. Ryan Gosling is Ken.
Okay.
Yes.
He was brilliant to me. Like
Yeah.
I thought he was.
Did he cry?
Yeah, he did cry at the end.
okay.
But in a funny
See,
way.
I was asleep. I
were
was
asleep.
going to say no, and yeah.
When
Well.
Barbie was giving him the ending pep talk, he did cry.
Okay.
Oh,
But it was very good. And then Kate McKinnon.
Oh yes, Kate McKinnon. She made that,
She plays
Oh,
Weird Barbie.
okay.
and her legs always like straight up. It's just
She's
so
the one
funny.
that you cut the Barbie's hair and has like weird drawings all over
Oh,
the face.
that
Like,
Yeah.
Barbie. Yikes.
but she
we all know that Barbie.
was fantastic.
She was great. Yes.
Yeah, but it's very, you know, I wouldn't say it's for little. I mean, the little girls will probably like it, little kids, but they won't get the meaning.
Is it because of maybe like more adult themes, or is it like the history
Patriarchy.
of
I don't know if
Barbie?
little girls understand patriarchy yet.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I see what you're
Or, you know, in Barbie Land, the females run the world, and in the real world, the men, when they go over here, it's a juxtaposition of the different worlds.
Right.
Well, I have a better understanding of what I'd be going into to see this.
Yeah.
I was at home on, well, last night, yesterday afternoon. I thought to myself, I'm not going to make it to the theater today. we had some time at home. I was like, should we can you order it on streaming yet? And I don't think you can.
I don't think you can.
It says
So-
only in theaters when it
Yeah.
pops up on Roku.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Roku that got
Yeah,
me. It was
yeah.
like a little floating billboard goes by. I'm like, oh, I can order this right now. You want to do this, babe?
Yeah.
It's like only in theaters. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, wah, wah.
Yeah, we'll have to. We may do that next weekend. So,
Yeah.
You didn't see Oppenheimer, did you?
No, not yet.
Okay, gotcha. Our producer saw producer Blake, not producer Jake, but producer Blake for Daybreak. Dave Blake.
He's Dave Blake.
He's there,
Wow.
Blake.
Yeah. He went and saw Barbie Friday, or no, I don't know, whichever. He saw one Friday, one Saturday.
Okay.
So, very high marks for both movies
Okay.
from him. So
Okay.
that's that. Do you want to share a couple headlines with
Yes,
me here?
please.
Making news this morning, if
Yes,
I
sure.
could. Twitter is getting rid of the bird. Did you see this?
I
Saw
did.
this?
I
Are
did.
you gonna talk about this later?
No. You're
Okay,
good.
I was gonna say because I can table this one.
Nope.
But bye birdie, folks. Okay. Twitter is about to unveil a new logo. In a series of tweets this weekend, Elon Musk wrote, "Quote: Soon we shall bid adieu to the Twitter brand and gradually all the birds." I don't know why I read it in that accident.
I love it.
But
I love it.
that's it. Yep. According to Musk, the blue bird will be replaced by just a X. See it right there. That logo may go live as early as today. And since purchasing Twitter last October for $44 billion, Musk changed the business name to X Corp, reflecting his vision in creating a super app. I'm just trying to spice this story up as best I can. It's like when you read a bedtime story to a kid, you got to include voices.
Of course.
This makes it more fun. Since he took over Twitter, there's been a lot of controversy, fired a bunch of people, lawsuits, yada, yada, yada. So what does this mean for us? Well, Twitter's just going to look different.
So right now, I still have the bird.
Regular old Twitter bird.
This is the app. So.
Got it.
Yep.
We're
and so
watching.
the app is the blue with the white bird.
Yep.
So do you think that because let's be honest, over the last few presidential cycles,
Yeah.
news people are quoting Twitter. Well, so and so said via Twitter, via so
Yeah.
now are they going to say, well,
Via X.
via
Via
X?
X.
Yeah.
This
maybe.
candidate said this via X. I'm like, that just sounds weird.
Could
does
see
sound
it.
weird.
Yeah.
Also, to take a brand that's
Wow.
been so established for so long.
It's weird,
like,
right?
Will X catch on, or will it always be Twitter and just
Yeah.
have a new icon?
It's like taking Barbie and naming it something else. You know, it just doesn't make sense for me.
Rita.
Yeah. Rita, yeah.
Rita?
Rita.
Fashion dolls.
Rita
go.
Fashion Dolls.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Love
don't
me
know.
some Rita.
It's a weird one.
I don't even use Twitter that much. I don't know why I still have an account.
Yeah.
It's just too negative for me. I was hoping that when Elon Musk bought it, it'd be more positive, but it's still just a cesspool of
In
Yeah,
what
it is.
world did you think
I
that?
know. I don't know why I thought that. I was being optimistic, Maddie.
Okay.
wrong with
I'll
that.
give you that.
Mostly
Nothing
use
wrong.
it for news and sports. That's pretty much.
I just
it
look
for me.
for fan reactions to big stories, like Scandival. I want to see what people are saying. That's it.
Yeah, true. Like live tweeting TV show. Viewing.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun. But here's a much more fun story.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say that. Sonic is the latest restaurant to team up with celebs for a menu. All right, a menu collaboration, I should say. We've seen McDonald's do this and
Oh, yeah.
some other places. They've released a new menu of drinks inspired by some celebrities and their tastes. The drinks, they say, showcase Sonic's ability to customize flavors, and they're inspired by artists J.P. Sachs, I believe that's how you say it, Kelsey Ballerini, Metro Boomin, and Lainey Wilson.
Who are any of these people?
Right. I know Kelsey Ballerini and that.
What is happening right now?
Oh, y'all know Lainey Wilson.
Lainey Wilson.
I'm pretty sure
Who does
you-
she sing? What does she sing?
Who does she sing?
Heart Like a Truck. She's got
Country singer.
She's got a few songs out there. In fact, I'm pretty.
Who is that?
That's J.P. Sachs, I think. I don't really know him.
I thought that was a department store.
It could be.
J.P. Sachs.
It could be.
Lainey Wilson is going to be at, I think, Downstream soon, or one of the casinos near here. We
Yeah.
may have talked about her on the program before. And she's also the CMA Artist of the Year, I think. So she's an up-and-comer.
Okay.
An up-and-coming country singer.
Well,
I'm
good
not
for
even a
Lainey
country
Wilson.
music
Don't
fan by any means. I like it, but I'm not like deep in on the country scene. But right now it's Lainey Wilson, Morgan Wallen, and Jelly Roll. Those are your country artists out there right now.
Okay, I know.
Top of the charts.
I know Morgan Wallen.
So-
Everyone's going crazy, but who is Jelly
Yeah.
Roll?
Jelly Roll.
He's like,
That's what I had for breakfast.
if he looks like a bigger Post Malone.
Okay. Okay.
If we could pull up a picture of Jelly Roll, You may have seen them out there. There's folks I know watching this right now that are like, oh, I love Jelly Roll. And then there's some who are also like, Jelly Roll?
Us, we're watching
I'm
it.
sorry, Jesse. I'm
that?
pulling the old man card again. That's my new thing.
That's
Old man
fair.
card.
That's
Who are
fair.
they?
I couldn't name one song by him. I just happen to know who they are, that they exist.
I know the Tootsie Roll. Okay.
Anyhow,
What they say.
there we go.
Okay, Tom, do you know who Jelly Roll is?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know.
Makes 3.
I know Lainey Wilson. I know Morgan Wallen. I don't listen to Morgan Wallen.
Do you know J.P. Saxon Company?
No.
Sax.
The higher end of J.C. Penney.
J.C. Penney higher end.
Oh, yes. Is that what that
Yes.
is? Okay, yes. No.
Got to go up the escalator.
Yeah.